Welcome back. Happy Thursday. It looks like half of our team is asleep on the job. Probably isn't helping that they're dreaming about that Laguna guy again. Well, now they're awake. Now they have to explain themselves. Was it Laguna again? Sir Laguna's like in big trouble. I hope he'll be okay. Doesn't seem like the first time for you all. What is this? And were you doing it in my classroom? Don't just me. I could tell the others it was only a crazy dream. But I can't. We'll just be wasting our time trying to figure it out. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's go. I think we're almost there. Squall? I think I may have said too much. I'm sorry. Forget about it! I love it. His inner monologue voice is strangely Canadian? He doesn't know what he's talking about! Alright, so we are continuing our trail, or our journey to Galbadia Garden. Because, as it's stated in the Seed rulebook, if you are not able to contact your own garden, you need to report to the nearest garden to be able to receive further instructions. Now, I will actually say I did actually take a quick break between recordings when doing this because, well, time restrictions and all that. But we are going to continue this on and report into Galbadia Garden. But in the meantime, happy Thursday. I hope everybody's had a good week so far, especially since this is the week of E3. And I'm actually just going to kind of put a question of the week in the comments below. What was your favorite announcement from E3? Because I'd be very interested to know what you were excited about. I was excited about a lot of the bigger announcements, including, I should probably point out here, the announcement of Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. I'm very happy for the Final Fantasy VIII fans who have been begging for it, who've been talking to me about it. I'm so glad that you guys are finally getting that remaster, and it's coming to Switch, so you can have that there too. And oh my gosh, look at the jetpacks, people! Welcome to Galbadia Garden. Now this looks like a mercenary academy, right? If not like some kind of scientific academy where they're testing out new technology. So there you go. We are here at Galbadia Garden. Let's just go ahead and report to the headmaster here, which is not Headmaster Sid, sadly. I believe his name is Headmaster MartAnimE. He goes by a different title, but he is running things here, so we might as well report in. And I love the kind of darker, more brutish kind of tone. Wow, it's completely different. Sure is quiet. I like it. Well, you would. Could you leave this one up to me? I've been here several times, and I know the headmaster pretty well. We forget we have an experienced seed. I'll go on ahead and explain our situation. Very cool. So we have Kistis, who's kind of a more experienced seed than Squall, who can kind of guide him through the prospect, you know. Kind of a sad thing, or a sad prospect that we were thrown to the wolves here. Attention, seed party from Balam Garden. Please report to the reception area on floor 2. It's one of those things that I actually do like and think should have probably happened with Squall, is he didn't really have leader experience. Reception room is located upstairs to the right. Yeah, so they're basically kind of shoving you into the reception room. But as soon as Kistis kind of gets brought into it, either that or if Zoo had been brought in, I think that would have been a good choice. But unfortunately, they just, you know, Squall got thrown to the wolves and had to learn the hard way. All right, so unfortunately, this is not the way to it. This is technically the way up to like the headmaster's office. For some weird reason, all the gardens have the headmaster's office at the highest floor. That seems to be a little problematic, but that's me. So So let's go ahead and head into the reception room and see if we can wait for any information that Kistis can provide. Let's all march in single file and be all nice and all that. I love the fact that nobody's asking the question of like, wait, I thought there were supposed to be 3 of you. Nope. How long are they going to make us wait? Oh, well, not long. How'd it go? Well, they understand our situation. And Balam Garden is safe. The attack on the president in Timber was classified as an independent action. There was an official notice from the Galbadian government saying that Balam Garden is not being held responsible. Well, this is good news. And a load off of Zell's mind. So, Cypher's taken all the blame? The trial's over, and the sentence has been carried out. Ooh, I don't like where this is going. He was executed? Of course he was. He attacked the president. And he probably didn't care, Renoa. He sacrificed himself for the forest owls. Or about 3 or 4 other reasons. It was your group that got Cypher involved in all of this. You're a resistance faction, right? You must have prepared for the worst. I don't think she prepared for any of it. I'm sure Cypher was prepared too. That's kind of the difference between Renoa and the others. So don't think of it as Cypher sacrificing himself for you. I'm sorry. I guess that wasn't much consolation. Not really, but it does make a whole lot of sense. Renoa wasn't raised in Garden. She wasn't raised to be a soldier. I didn't like the guy, but executed? I don't have any good memories of him. I've seen some troubled children, but he was beyond troubled. Well, we didn't make it any better by telling him he couldn't amount to anything. Well, he wasn't really a bad guy. Well, let's figure out what Selfie has to say. You really hated Cypher, didn't you, Zell? Yeah, but... he was from Garden. He was one of us. If I can, I want to get revenge. Ah, Zell, don't walk down that path. We've learned in too many movies that it's not good. I really liked him. He was always full of confidence, smart. Just by talking to him, I felt like I could take on the world. Your boyfriend? I don't really know. I think I was in love. I wonder how he felt. Do you still like him? If I didn't, I wouldn't be talking about it. It was last summer. I was 16. Lots of fond memories. I liked him. He wasn't really a bad guy. He was one of us. Cypher! You've become just a memory. Will they talk about me this way if I die too? I like the inner monologue voice. It really works for Squall right now. Squall was this and that, using past tense, saying whatever they want. This is not cool. So this is what death is all about? People can't tell, but I'm actually controlling Squall in that regard. Okay, well, you can't really talk to anybody. It's just because Squall's trying to sort out his own feelings on the matter. Not for me. I won't have it! What's wrong, Squall? I won't have it. What? Are you mad? I'm not having anyone talk about me in past tense. Wow, emotions from Squall. That's how serious the situation is. Like, despite the rivalry that they had, Squall did care. And probably Squall hasn't dealt with actual death yet. You know, he's learned to be a soldier, but he's learned on the academic level. He hasn't had experience in combat, aside from his test, and nobody in his unit died. So I know some people get mad at me for using the monologue voice in that particular context. I still think it's a little overdone in his head, and it's because of the fact he isn't dealing with his emotions. So at that point, right now I'm actually just digging out a strategy guide just to make sure I'm not missing any treasures. So if you have that feeling, I'm sorry, but I still kind of think it is a little hilarious, and the fact that he kind of overblows it. But bottom line is this is the first time we've seen actual emotional interaction. It kind of starts the journey for Squall. Yo, Squall! Ah, damn it, not you! It's Raijin and Fujin. What are you doing here? What am I doing? I'm a messenger, you know? I'm sure you are. Brought you a new order from Headmaster Sid, you know? I like that they have to agree to each other. What kind of order? I don't know, you know? Gave it to the head honcho here. Just did what the Headmaster Sid wanted, you know? I love it. Head nod. Explain! We were supposed to go to Timber, you know? But the trains have stopped, so we had no other choice but to come here. Kind of relieved to see you guys here, you know? I know it's not saying it in dialogue, but that's the problem with this character. Is that you start doing it when it's not even there on the bubble. Cypher! Oh yeah, was it Cypher with you, you know? See? Damn it! I believe Cypher may be dead. I heard the news he was tried in Galbadia and then executed. Lies! That's gotta be a lie, you know? There's no way he'd put up with a trial, you know? Or an execution for that matter. It's just not Cypher, you know? I don't know. Fine. What? We're gonna meet up with Cypher, you know? Well, see ya, Squall, you know? We're gonna head off to Galbadia to look for Cypher, you know? It's such an instinct with Raijin. Or, yeah, that's Raijin. Fujin is the girl. Okay. Well, now that we've had our little meetup, attention, seed party from Galbadia Garden. Please assemble at the front gate. Okay, so first they pull us into reception. Now they're pulling us to the front gate. They really don't want us here, I don't think. So here's Kistis. Okay, it's time to meet. Let's go. I wonder what we have to meet about. Well, let's make our way to the front gate and see what the headmaster here has to say to us, or this mysterious order that we have from Headmaster Sid, given to them by Raijin. Let's go ahead and talk to Renault here. Oh, I think that's him. Just pretend I'm a seed too.
It'll be less complicated that way.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting to pull off. You haven't been a soldier ever. You're the princess of your resistance faction. This is going to go so well. Oh, salute. Okay. Good day. I have official orders from Headmaster Sid addressed to you. Following regulations, I have gone over these orders. After careful consideration of our options, we have decided to fully assist and cooperate with Headmaster Sid. He's a crazy lot, but we have to. Actually, we too have been planning for this quite some time now. In order to stress the importance of this mission, I must first brief you on the current situation. Okay. What's the current situation? At ease. I thought they already were. You all know about the sorceress being appointed as the peace ambassador for the Galbadian government. Yeah. However, this ambassador thing is just a cover-up. There will be no peace talks, only threats. The sorceress creates fear among people. Therefore, peace talks are impossible. Galbadia is planning to use this fear to negotiate favorable conditions for itself. It is clear that Galbadia's ultimate goal is world domination. Dun dun dun! The garden is no exception either. It is a fact that the sorceress is planning to use this garden as her base. Uh-oh. We have very few options available to us. We entrust world peace and the future to you. Is this how you do it? Details of the mission are enclosed in these official orders. They're still treating Squall like the leader. Shouldn't it be the more experienced seed? Just saying. Any questions? The orders say by means of a sniper. We have no one with that skill. Don't worry about it. Let me introduce an elite sharpshooter from Galbadia Garden. Kinneas! Irvine Kinneas! Oh look, here comes our final party member. Yeah, there's not really a big party in this game. But here's the pretty boy himself. Oh god, he looks like a Twilight vamp. No, I'm kidding. This is Irvine Kinneas. He will be your sharpshooter. What are you marching around for? What the crap? You can leave whenever you're ready. Failure is not an option. Okay, well, what are these orders? Bang! Okay. What kind of orders did we get? Our next mission. This is no ordinary mission. Stop beating around the bush! It's a direct order from both Balam and Galbadia Garden. We're to assassinate the sorceress. Dun dun dun! Of course you are. We're to shoot her from afar. Kinneas will be our sharpshooter. We're to support Kinneas to our fullest. Should the sniper fail, we're to attack head-on. Thanks for the support, but I never miss my target. Eliminate the sorceress. That's our order. We're gonna head to the capital of Galbadia, Deling City. There, we'll meet up with General Caraway to go over the details for the plan. Let's get going. Okay, so there's our next mission. We're to assassinate the sorceress. Well then, we'll need to choose a party for the trip to Deling City. Oh, what's going on here? What? Ah, the pretty boy is rigging things for himself. How's this? No, let's not go with that. I'll decide. And with that, unfortunately, we're out of time. So when we come back, we will embark on our newest mission to assassinate the sorceress of Galbadia.